Welcome back to Dead Air. You're listening to us on Fila FM 103.2, and you can get in contact with us today at studio@filafm.com, and you can also phone in on 90242002. And I believe we're gonna have something at the top of the hour. It's gonna be fun, Leek. What's happening?
Oh, it's gonna be we're gonna phone a friend.
Phone a friend. That's what we're gonna do. But, phone a friend.
Well, not a friend of mine, like, but somebody. But somebody's gonna get called. Listen. So you're saying that about Bruno?
Yeah. So tell us a bit more about it.
Well, I went to see it with Lornie and Darren and.
Who's Lornie?
Lornie's my drinking partner.
Oh, you've been talking about it a lot over these last 2 weeks. Anything going on there?
A bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this.
I opened a bit of tuna the other day.
I like to keep my cards to my chest, you know what I mean? You know, but the thing about Bruno, and I don't know why I brought it up, because I don't know how we're going to be able to talk about it.
There's a 15 version of it. Let's slice it down to let's talk about the 15 version.
I've seen that one.
It's pretty much the same thing. So just talk about the bits that are funny but aren't graphically funny, or.
Well, there's the opening credits and then there's the end credits.
Tell us the story about the bit with Bono at the end. Bono, you know that?
Oh no, that's
irrelevant.
You need to watch the whole thing. Basically, there's a bit where and I'll not go into full detail, where he goes to meet a medium so that he can have one last conversation with an ex, which is some sort of conversation, like. There's a bit where he organises a cage fighting.
Yeah.
But I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
I know, I suppose. But what's your highlight? Is it funny? Let's just put it that way. I've read a lot of reviews saying it's not that great. It's basically.
Who said that?
The Guardian columnist Stephen Fitzgerald said that it's just Borat wrapped up in cling film and fired out with like a piece of bacon on a bag of soda bread.
So I said that in the Guardian, did it? And did it say, so what is it then?
I.
Now the thing about people say that it's just like Borat. It's like, well, it's not, because it's a completely different character, you know.
Yeah.
That's like saying Rocky 4 is like Rocky 1. It's a completely different thing.
Yeah, it's true. So you wouldn't be a fan of knocking it then? It's not
I wouldn't watch it with
Speaking of knocking.
Who's your man? I want to talk about I watched
What did you watch? Here, did I tell you? I'll tell the Fila FM listeners here, I took out a VCR, a dirty old VCR. It was a dirty thing, like, it was dirty.
Oh, what?
And I got a tape of Jurassic Park, all JP, abbreviated there. You like it, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
But I was watching the videotape, and Simon Bates was on it. You know Simon Bates? The guy, he introduces the films with, "This is a PG.
This film is rated PG."
Yeah, and they show clips within the wee rating thing. But here, man, I was just thinking, you should bring him back for the DVDs, man. That would be cool. He used to be a radio DJ as well. He was in the Noel Edmonds era.
But it was rubbish though, because when you rented out your Jean-Claude Van Damme or your James Bond, you're there to watch it, and you hear some big spectacles guys are like,
Yeah. It's like a guy you just finished eating a Sunday roast with. But here, I'll tell you one thing though.
Could you not talk about food?
Sorry,
because I'm starving.
Well, okay. There's a vending machine up there. If you
don't even tell me.
All right, so we're gonna play a little tune for you. But here, get in contact in the studio. Here, it's at studio@filafm.com, and you can also phone us on 90242002.
Definitely.
So here we're
there's one for the ladies.